How are you doing today, Paul?
I'm fine, Deb Woods. Can I call you Deb?
Yes, you sure can.
All right.
I appreciate that.
It's been 20 years since I've had my teeth cleaned.
Wow, see you later.
Now, I did have, you know, Mrs. Poteet, we had paninis today. And so,
you did?
you know, there were onions on them that I brushed.
That was thoughtful of you.
And I had a lollipop on the way over.
You knew you were coming in for your appointment.
That's right. I try to cover it up.
Very good.
Isn't that why you wear the mask sometimes?
That's exactly
so you don't have to,
why we wear it.
Maybe that and hygiene too might have something to do with that.
Maybe, yeah.
So how long have you been a hygienist?
Oh boy, 36 years.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So you must love it.
I do, I love it, yeah.
You're better you have been able to find a job
I think
in a non-hygiene field.
Yeah, that. No, I like what I do. You know, I help people with their health, and I'm pretty darn good at it too. So you're going to get like the best cleaning
Excellent.
ever today.
See, now we'll do before and after. This is before.
There you go.
Standing guy for the after.
We're going to take care of all those stains and yeah.
Stains.
Stains. Yeah.
It's the coffee.
It's the coffee.
I drink a lot of coffee.
Okay, so we've had onions and paninis. So what we usually do is we usually have you rinse with Listerine. 30-second swish if you can handle it.
All
Okay,
right.
and then just spit back in the cup.
Here's to Carmel, West Dentistry.
There you go.
You don't want to see this part of it.
Swish. What's that swishing technique like? Okay, so what I'm going to do is offer you the dark glasses to keep the light out of your eyes.
And to keep the fans away.
And to keep the fans away. I don't see any
I don't
fans.
see any around here. No.
Check the parking lot. Yeah, the phone's not ringing.
Oh yeah, now I'm feeling right at home.
And also for splatter, because we do tend to get a little bit messy in here. So. All right?
Yeah, but you should be wearing that then, right?
I will be.
Maybe. Well, you will be. Okay, great.
I will be, yeah. However, I'll make them clear.
Look at these A's. Babies are so used to talking to you like that. How long ago? So
Pearly whites.
they do. They look whiter just in looking. Do they look whiter to you?
Yes, they do. Well, we got a lot of the stain off when we polish. We got the stains off.
Much like the economy, though, I am in recession in a couple of places. So that's
very good.
That's the thank you. That's imagine how good I could be if I'd had laughing gas.
Oh, wow. Uncontrollable.
But I don't think you would need that just to get a cleaning. It was pretty painless.
No. Really?
Yeah.
Good.
And I learned how to floss. I'm pretty good on the flossing, but I'm not brushing my teeth the right way.
No.
I'm practically 50, and I'm not brushing my teeth. What?
He's still brushing the old-fashioned way.
So what's the right
So I'm
way?
going to show you how to brush your teeth.
I love prop teeth, by the way.
Like these? What do you think?
That's great. Hi.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
So you don't go up and down. See, I go up and down.
Yeah, and I know years ago, commercials, they'd always say brush your teeth, and they'd show up and down and back and forth. And that's not the way you want to do it.
I thought that was better than going back and forth. But see, I think of that as going back and forth.
Right. And the only place you want to go back and forth is on the chewing surfaces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You can go back and forth on the chewing surfaces. But everywhere else, you don't want to do that. It's actually more destructive than good. So what you want to do is the most important area to clean is right here at the gum line. Okay?
Right.
You want to get all the plaque. Plaque is what causes gum disease. And plaque is just a buildup of leftover food particles mixing with your saliva, sticking to your teeth. So you want to make sure that you clean at the gum line really well so that you don't get gum disease. And the best way to clean at the gum line is to put your brush not exactly 90, but about a 45-degree angle to the tooth and the gum, okay? And you're going to use a soft brush, okay? Because I want you to put the brush on the gums, so if you're using a soft brush, you're not going to hurt your gums, all right? If you use a medium one, then you could cause some damage. Okay. You'll have to replace your brush more often, but you're not going to hurt yourself, okay? So you want to put the brush 45-degree angle, flex the bristles a little bit, and do just a little circular massage, a little scrub like that, okay? Do a couple teeth at a time. And then follow that action by brushing away from the gums. So what you've loosened at the gum line, you're going to brush away. Okay?
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it does make sense. And you'll do that everywhere, on the sides. And you can see, as you're putting the brush at this angle and doing a little scrub, you're getting the bristles in between the teeth as best as you can. Okay? They're not going to get in between there very well because they're a certain thickness. But the best that you can is to do a little circular and then brush what you've loosen away. Same thing on the inside. Point the bristles, so always remember, point the bristles towards the gums, do your little circular scrub, and then brush away from the gums. Okay? And on the top, same deal. Point the bristles towards the gums, Do a little circular scrub, and then brush away. Now when you do the front teeth, when you get inside here, your brush isn't going to reach even in your mouth. The brush won't reach.
Which is pretty big.
You want to put the brush this way, okay? So you're going to put the brush in an up and down motion, but still do your circular scrub, and then brush out. You will splatter on the mirror, so you're going to have to follow up by cleaning your mess. Okay, otherwise Mrs. Poteet is not going to be very pleased.
She does not like the mirror splatter.
Especially when you're doing here and you
I'm doing it wrong and I get the mirror splatter. So.
Okay, so always remember circular at the gum line and then brush away from the gums.
And unfortunately, Debbie did not get to this mouth quickly enough because, as you can see, already some teeth missing. So
that's right. That's right. Yeah,
it's too bad.
We didn't save those two, but I think we can probably do a better job with you.